Good morning, YouTube. It's Man McPrice Action back again with another video on your daily analysis. So, guys, we're just gonna go straight into it. I've already recorded another video before this one. I just forgot to put my mic on, so that's why my video is gonna be a little late today. Because I had to record another one because that other one doesn't have sound. So I hope this one I've now done the right thing. So yeah, let's just get right into it, guys. Starting on the daily, usually I start on a higher time frame, but this time for the purposes of time, I'm just gonna start on the daily over here. So you will simply notice, oh, and I've got some new tools, so I hope it doesn't bother you guys too much. um so as you can see right here, we've got a descending sort of price action like so. So right now on the dollar, we are looking at a downtrend. That's all I need to see from the daily, not too much. Also, I did spot on the daily, but it will be a little better, I think, on the 4-hour time frame. I did spot that there is an area over here, but I spotted that one already last week and I pointed it out on my Telegram channel, guys. So there's this area over here where I'm looking for price to just take that out and continue forming nice price action going to the downside. So something like that. So going down to the 4 hours, guys, without wasting too much time, because the other video that I had taken was about 14 minutes. So I was rambling, talking about a lot of things, including my new Telegram channel and TikTok channel, of which I'll tell you guys at the end of the video about that and how you can join the Telegram channel for free. So there's that area that we are looking at over here. This is my descending liquidity trend right over here. So there's an area that I like to pay special attention to, and that is, let me just draw a better line, this area over here. So this high, the reason why I like to highlight it is because when price came down after taking out these ones over here, sorry, these ones over here, it came down. It didn't come straight down and take out this low, but it went up for a small retest over here and then came down and took out these lows, right? And then continued to consolidate over there without taking out these lows. So that's why, I mean, these highs, that's why I'm currently looking for price to come and take those highs out before continuing to the downside. So we came down here, consolidated, price shot down, and now we are looking to come back to those areas that I mentioned on the previous time frame, to take those out and then continue the downwards trend. Why now do I pay special attention to that area over there that I just marked out? It's because this is the last high before this break. So usually when price is looking to come up, I don't expect price to take these out because those usually hold. So that will be my supply area of where I'll look for price to just tag in. I'll look for price to just tag in there and then shoot to the downside. Otherwise, if it doesn't hold, then this will be my supply area. Or in either way, when I do have my entries on EURUSD, I'll have my stop losses above this area on, or below in the case of EURUSD. So talking about EURUSD, that is the next one we are going to without wasting too much of your time, guys. EURUSD, I like to analyze the dollar because the price action is a little clearer over there. But it directly correlates with the EURUSD. So most of the work is already done. As you can see, there are those descending highs on the dollar, which are ascending lows here on the euro. And there's that area over here, which is the last low before taking out this one. So essentially, I'll be looking for price to do something like this, tag into that which is supply on the dollar, which is now demand here on the euro, and then continue to head to the upside. So looking for entries in a model like so, I'll be looking for price to go down, form market structure of some sort, price action, and then go up, taking out your previous high, which now I'll consider as change of character after taking out these lows, and then I'll look for a reversal somewhere over here. Whoa, okay, I forgot about these again, and then I'll look for upside movement after the change of character. So going into gold, the last one, guys, I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm not gonna do a lot of pairs today, as I'm still just getting into this analysis thing. So going into gold, last but not least, my favorite, gold, of which I do currently have an entry in. So if you go onto my free Telegram, guys, you'll see that I've already placed this entry and I've posted it. So for those who've seen it, um, good luck. And for those who haven't, you still have a chance to go over there to my Telegram. I'm currently doing a challenge, $100 to $10,000 challenge, which you can see when you go onto my TikTok, because that's where the link to my Telegram is. So yeah, right here on gold, let me just hide these guys because I'm holding my positions, so I can't delete it. I can delete it and do it over, but I just don't want to. So yeah, we are currently, you can see that. Okay, let me start gold on the daily because I've been doing this one for quite some time now. I've got a few videos of, on TikTok as well, explaining the strategy that I use. So it's simple. Price builds liquidity, and then that liquidity gets taken out by price, and then price continues to its intended direction. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about these areas, guys, not these areas. I'm talking about these areas over here. So this is liquidity, liquidity over here, liquidity, price boom, takes it out and then continues to the upside. That's exactly what happens every time price seeks liquidity, takes out the liquidity or liquidity grab or liquidity sweep, and then continues to its intended direction. So if you notice, you'll see there's liquidity over here, there's liquidity over here which price took out, there's liquidity over here, and we will see that even much clearer when we go to the lower time frame, like the 4 hours, which is also one of my favorite time frames. That liquidity I was talking about on the daily, guys, is over here, and I'm sure you guys have already spotted it. This is the liquidity. So my issue with this last area over here is the current low. So just zooming into here, you will see that price went up, came down, and when it went up like so, it took out this high. And usually if price goes up like so, takes out the high, and then comes back here, and then say it comes back like so, I'll look for price to take out the last high, right? Because all of this is liquidity before going to the upside, before continuing to the upside, especially if the low takes the high out first. If the low had happened uh before it took out this high, I wouldn't consider it to be taken out, right? I'd consider price to turn where it is turning right now, but now it happened after taking out this high. So price did not take out this low over here, and it started going back. However, you will see over here this is also some liquidity, and price did not take our initial fractal high over here. So you could still be expecting price to go down to this area and take out that low before shooting to the upside. However, I've already have some entries in there because of some sort of FOMO or something, but my stop losses are over here. So that's it, it's a hasty trade that I took already, but maybe you can understand why when I go to a lower time frame like the hour. So if you see over here, we've got some nice price action going to the downside on the hour time frame. So taking the lows out, right? Taking the lows out and respecting the highs, continuing to do that over here and over here as well, and then boom, price takes this low out, and then it comes back up over here, taking this low, taking this low out, and then coming back down there to this area. And then what I'm looking for, because now at that area specifically, what I saw about what I just explained to you guys now about price taking out liquidity and then going to its intended direction, what I did notice is that there is some liquidity areas over here, which it's possible that price after a change of character over here, it's looking to take out this liquidity and then shooting to the upside, respecting these lows. What is scary about those lows is that it's double lows, it's double bottoms, equal lows, as they say. So you've got these equal lows, and usually equal lows are liquidity. So that's why I'm saying that you could still be looking at price taking out these lows before shooting to the upside. So don't place your stop losses over here if you are going to enter the trade that I'm in, guys. Rather place your stop losses at that area that I showed you earlier, which is over here. This is the area over here. So don't put your stop losses over here, because price could still be heading down to take that out before going to the upside. Rather put your stop losses over here, or wait for price to come and take this out or go to the upside. If maybe you feel you're not going to make that trade, then I would rather suggest that you wait for price to take this one out and then enter on the retracement over here to the upside, of which you will have your stop losses safe over there. So that's it for today's analysis, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and if you interested in following my journey of $100 to $10,000 challenge, you can go over to my TikTok. The link is on the bio. uh I'm showing all my results over there, all my trades, the trades that I'm gonna be taking. So if you guys want to follow along and take the same trades that I do, you can go over there and join me on my Telegram. So with that being said, thank you for watching the video, guys, and I hope it provides value to you. If you like the video, please subscribe, so that I know that you guys appreciate this kind of content, and I'll be posting more of it. And by the way, I'm doing this whole challenge from my phone just to show people that it is possible. So from me, the Kasi Trader, Man, price action, I'm out, guys. I'll see you on the next video.